According to this, it should be using dual stream. So let me try that. That's the only problem. The camera doesn't show up. So what if I move my camera? Whoops. If I move that there. There we go. That seems to work. Alright, perfect. Now I can get the chat. Pop out. Live chat. Alright, so now we should be all good to play. I need to go back to the hub and grab, or put my money away. Then we will visit Portal. Okay, so I got efficiency so far. And do I have auto smell? Yeah, okay. Perfect. Let's go. Well, actually, first things first, I need to go back to my island and get all of these emptied out. What do we need to upgrade you? 512 more dust. Box work. And then 8 more enchanted. Okay, be a little bit before we get that. We have the oak minion. Which needs 2 more stacks of oak. Don't have that yet. All right. 5% for 30 minutes. Sure, we'll throw that. Oops, that there. That can go there. And we might as well actually throw it right on coal so it can generate more coal. And then, let's see, let's head to the forest to grab some logs and upgrade our oak minion. So I need to start getting the minion storage chests. Definitely need to upgrade our axe a bit, but Oh, great. My headset's dying. All right. I think we needed 2 stacks to upgrade. Wrong one. Alright, that should be good for now. Alright, there is... Hey, you tickling my leg, Coraline. You gonna go by, or what are you doing? Okay, let's head to the mines so I can get some XP. So I can upgrade my axe. Yeah, honestly, I don't really care about this chocolate factory thing. I don't really know what the point of it is. Let's go diamond. Hello. Find that spot where it's like going back up to the other level. Ow, 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 ow. What the hell? Imagine it's got to be on this side where that spot is. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Gonna make one more check. Ah, bastard. Get away from me. Yeah, I really don't understand how to set this up, so I'll have to mess with it more tomorrow. Just go with what I have for now. So it seems, at least according to this, that it's working, but when I open it, it's just a normal non-vertical stream, so I really don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Do not understand. I mean, even in the thing it said dual stream, but it's on. It just, I don't understand. Maybe I don't need to change between the chats, which is what it kind of looks like, so I'm just going to go with it and hope that it's working, and we'll live with that. No more checking. Just going to play and not care about it. It's working great. If it's not, well, I'll fix it tomorrow. Alright, level 31 so far. Don't think I really need much more than that, to be honest, but we're almost about to level up combat, so I might as well. Oh, you bastard. We killed him too. Alright, there is the level up. Go ahead and head back to our island. And we will enchant the axe. Efficiency 5. I don't think it increases damage dealt to woodland mobs. So touch something. Efficiency. I don't need more than efficiency on this one. Alright, so what do we need to level you up now? Almost 500. Shouldn't be too bad. And now we have a little bit more money. I can add reinforced to another, to this maybe. Actually, I want to try and add it to this and see what the level goes up, or the defense goes up to, see if it's going to be better. Wrong way. I think I can go around though. Alright, let's see. What does it cost? 10,000? Jesus. I don't got that kind of money right now. I mean, I do, but do I want to put it all into this miner chest plate? I guess I do. Just go over and do this one and just see, and then this, we'll see if it's worth doing as I get the rest of the set, or if I'm just gonna wear the lapis for now. Oh wait, it says right there, 85. I do not speak that language, unfortunately. Acer Gardener. Olua Komon Sete. You know, I can translate it. Olua Komon Sete. Maybe I can't translate it. Let's see what Google Lens says. Alua common if you are Ligurian? Is that the language? I've never even heard of it. This is 85 plus 50 plus 10 mining speed plus 20 defense. This is 95 plus 35 with way better mining speed. Okay, so I think I'm staying away from this, and we will... I think we can afford actually to put the second one of these on if I use... Whoops. Alright, we will go over this way. Brother, I do not speak that language. I'll try Google Lensing it again. No, that's the wrong one. T. Eplon. Let's see. Now it says Portuguese. I don't know. I can't translate it. You're speaking some sort of untranslatable dead language, maybe. I don't know. Sorry, man. I appreciate you watching. That I can say for show. Let's try it again. Let's see what language it thinks it is now. Translate. Yes, el eplen mi tongue. Now it's saying Guarani, so I think you're either speaking 3 different languages or Google just doesn't have a way to translate it. But either way, I appreciate you being here and watching. I see Langua at the end, so you definitely said language. Rest, you got me on the rest. I don't know what if that's Portuguese. I don't know what the Portuguese equivalent is of no habla español, but I know habla Portuguese. Laissez les pataphones. Let's see what that says. Let's see what Google's got for this one. Is it another language? Northern Sotho. This. What the fuck is Google? Yeah, man, I don't know. I speak English. That's about it. Can understand maybe 20 words of Spanish. Past that, I am inept. But again, I appreciate you being here. There might be a language barrier between us, but you know, you're viewing it, so as long as you understand me, then that could be a plus. En especia lenque es le plan. Let's try it one more time. After this, I'm gonna have to give up. Whoops. Now it says Spanish, but it's not translating, so... Le ai plan été. The plan? Is that... Are you asking me what my plan is? I see plan. And... Wait, no, that says peon. That does not say plan. You know? If it was plan, I could tell you my plan. But I don't know what peon is. I know Piotr Jan from the UFC. That's kind of close. But yeah, so far Google Translate has said you're speaking a different language for every single message you've sent, so I don't think it's very accurate. And I personally cannot translate it. Oh, level 6, now we got auto pickup. Perfect. Now I don't have to stop at every block I mine. Okay, I get it. I don't need to see that. To be honest, this whole time... Oh, how's your day? Okay, we got translates for me now. Hell yeah. My day has been pretty good. I just got back from my brother's house watching some UFC fights. Now we're on shit. Now I'm on Hypixel, just skyblocking it up. Trying to progress the profile. How has your day been? Or... Alua comment c'était? I don't know how accurate that was, but I try my best. Peon is good. Okay. We're making progress here. Peon. It's either peon or payan. Oh, along those lines. So yeah, to answer your question of Olo comment c'était, peon. Do you play Hypixel yourself, or did you just come across my stream scrolling along and decided to check it out? In my language, the correct pronunciation is Spanish and French. Okay. Interesting. So it's a mix of the two. What language is is it that you're speaking? If I can ask. Is it Portuguese? Because Google said about 6 different languages, so I wasn't really sure. Especie langue. I'm gonna have to Google this. Hold on, let me open Google Translate. Of course, I'm sure by the time I type this, you'll have already told me, but... Spice... Linqui... Linqui Spice. It just says Spanish, huh? You know, Google Translate is not doing any justice here. But I definitely appreciate you being in here. It's super cool to try to communicate with someone of another, who speaks another language. Can't really do it very well. Don't, just a regular old dumb American. Oh. It does not exist in... Oh, you created the language. Interesting. Okay, so that makes sense that Google Translate was not picking it up. So I thought when you said my language, it was maybe something like a country's language. That makes sense. Was it created for something in particular, like a short film or a movie or YouTube video, or just something you kind of did? It's very interesting. I've never heard of that before, to be honest, other than like seeing like Star Wars and they come up with some weird ass language. Just for fun. Fair enough. Do you have like a full translation? Like if I was to give you a sentence, are you able to translate it to your language? I'm curious how far the language goes. I've been working on it since 2019. That's a decent amount of time. What the hell? Undead mobs during the year of the witch. Okay. Only has about 120 something words, I see. Okay. Holy fuck, that scared me. Le ambulana? Ambulance? Is that something like the ambulance? Yes, okay. I'm catching on. I'm catching on. I know 2 words now. Or no, I know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words now. 6 out of 120 something. I'm getting there. Soon we will be conversing in Especia Lanqui. Having your own made-up language could actually be useful for, like, I mean, I guess a lot of different things, but conversing without the worry of someone. Let's try animals. Animals, okay. So like, ambulance is ambulance. Animals. What would animals be like? Animals. Maybe with like an E in there instead of an A. Oh shit, I have a lot of money on me. I need to get out of here. Yeah. Sully, leve. Oh, you mean multiple different animals. I see. Sully, leve, abe, bipel, lefi. Well, abe seems like it would be something along the lines of ape, but don't know much French, so bitpel. Is it like bitpel? Lefe, lefi, lefi. Interesting. Suli. What would Suli be? Suli. What? I can't even put these into my chest. I just have to hold on to them. 5. That way. Leve. These ones are definitely tougher than something like La Ambulance. Can I put these into my... Okay. Swelle. Can I go to the end yet? Split the end. No, combat 12. Okay. Quen Esil. Well, just saying it, my brain goes to something like seal, but I know it's not even close. It's just because I said S-eel. But Quen... K-N... Kien... Seal. Kien Seal. I feel like no matter how many times I repeat it to myself, I'm not quite gonna catch on. That is not gonna stop me. Kien Seal. Definitely rolls off the tongue, so it's a decent sounding language. There's some rough sounding languages like German or something. Who is he? Oh, okay. Interesting. Who is he? Eel is he. S is, and then Kien is who. Interesting. I would not have thought... I mean, I guess a lot of languages, when you translate it, there's a lot of disparity between the amount of letters and words. But I definitely would not have guessed that in a million years. Although I guess you could modify, like, you could think like KN in Spanish. K is what? No, Y. So it's almost the same amount of letter, or like same syllables, just with some different letters. Mi telephone. Okay, so that one is my phone. That one's easier. I mean, unless I'm just entirely wrong. But telephone looks like telephone to me. Hey, don't shoot me. Oh shit, I didn't put my money away. Alright, what do I need to make money-wise here to get... Because I assume this gear from the starter gear person is better combat-wise, so I want it before I go to the end. Let me telephone my phone, okay. Mercenary, 40 defense, 40 health, 70 defense, 70 health. 60 health, 60 defense, 30 health, 30 defense. Okay, so it's, I mean, it's definitely better. I mean, it gives me health without having growth, so that's a plus. Although I just realized I do need to use some of this money to get bookshelves so I can keep enchanting. So let's go ahead and take this to the builder. And grab ourselves a few stacks. No. What does that get me? Whoops, I need this. 1, 2, 3. Boop, boop. What? How do I make enchanted bookshelves? Gotta look it up. Look it up on me telephone. Le parfum. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. There's no shot. Wait, is it just this? No. Oh. So I can't even get I just bought all these for no reason then. Cool. Well, that's helpful. I'm glad I bought all of these. So we'll just put a bunch down. See what that does. It's not going to be enough, but... Minecraft Espion. Wait, peon. Minecraft is good. Bookshelf power 26. I still don't think that's anywhere near enough to get growth. No. Oh, wait. It is. Can I just... I don't understand. It says X there. Oh, it just means I don't have it. Okay. Do I not need enchantment tables anymore? Alright, well, 50 levels going into this. Gives us more health to work with. I'm running out of space already. My grammar is between English and Spanish together. Okay. So is Spanish your main language, I take it, or is English? Or French, I guess. You mentioned French as well. English? Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense since you understand me perfectly, but I mean, you could just speak multiple. You mean you do speak multiple? You speak, what was it? Like language, especial language, and English and Spanish. Definitely speak more than I do. I barely speak one. Alright, what are we doing here? Guess we'll head back. I don't know why my screen is like flickering black. I hope that's not happening for the stream. Can I turn this shit off? I don't care about these chocolate eggs. Like, didn't Easter already happen? What is this chocolate egg thing? Why is my screen flickering? Alright, so, oh, minor helmet. There we go. It's definitely higher defense. Te... Is that an L? Yeah, it's an L. Okay. Te plan especialenqui. So that's the language name, which admittedly, I don't know if there's a translation for that. Then te... Was that 2? And then a plan... A plan... To speak... Especialenqui... I speak especialenqui. I mean, I'm 100% butchering every word you send me, but I don't know how close I am at all. My god, I don't care about this stupid control click to disable this feature. Property shop. I don't need this stupid rabbit shit. I'm trying to think out here what XP I'm gonna need per piece. I think... I keep hearing those slimes. So it was quite a few... Oh my... I can't hit them. Man, I'm dead. It was quite a... I think it was like, what, 60 levels to get growth? So it's gonna be like... close to 100 levels per piece. Te, you, a plan, speak, a special language, Susan language. Susan? No, there's no, like, line over it. Susan language, that's what it's called. Is your name Susan? Is that, or did you name it after somebody, or am I just pronouncing that wrong? Entirely. It's like Susan. But I suppose I do now speak Susan language, or not? No. My name is Julius. Okay. Hey, leave me alone. I'm mining here. Hey, I wasn't even in the fire. Why am I burning? What the hell? I'm gonna die. Give me that first. How am I not dead? Oh, I stopped right away, right before dying. Okay, hold on here. Let me get to a spot. Alright, so you... Satay... What would play be? Or what would do be? Would do be like... 27 years old and created a language in high school. Okay, I see. Not much younger than me. I'm 30. What's my phone doing? So let's see. Let me try to do this. There might not even do. Do would be like, my guess is like TU, so like two te Play. That's just play. Play Hypixel? I guess there's no translation for Hypixel. That's my guess on do you play Hypixel. Tute play Hypixel. I'm just making shit up at this point. Oh, I already had the... Oh, no, I had the helmet. Perfect. Now I just need the pants. Oh, wait, these aren't even the right ones. Miel Cel Son. Nile. Oh, did I get this one? Yeah. Oh, no, I didn't. I just got it. Niel Celeson. Celeson. Cell. Cele. Cell. Niel. I'm definitely not cut out to learn languages quickly, I can say that much. If at all. What is these explosions? I really need to figure out how to turn that off. It scares the shit out of me every time. Now is like French spelling. Oh, okay. Mel Sil Son. 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 Soon. Sele. I don't know French, so that sounds more like Italian. Sele. Slay. Slay? It's not even remotely the same, but go with nil, no, maybe. I know nil in English or British sports is 0. So it sounds like it could be along the same lines. If you see a vowel mixed with an N, you make the nasal sound like French. Nil, sil, sol, like that. I'm not very good with nasal sounds, I think. Sol. Sol. I'm making myself sound like an asshole. Sol. Le pont. Le pont. Le pont. Le pont. Like that. The pont. The pain. Le pont. Hey. Oh, There's another chest plate. Wait, these aren't the right ones, I'm remembering now. I need to go to the Obsidian Sanctuary. What the hell? I'm getting so many minor chest plates. What do these sell for? 4K. I mean, this is some good money, actually. For my profile, at least. Hey. Motherfucker flashed at me. Le pont. Le pont. Le pont. The bread. Okay, I would not have guessed that. The pont. Le pont. The bread. Okay. I do like some pont. You know, the thing is I have no idea how this language works, so you could be teaching me many slurs. I would never know until I catch a ban from YouTube. I trust that's not what's happening, but that thought did go through my mind. Hold on here, let me go back up. Le pont es pion. I was trying to tie it in with La Ambulance, but I got nothing. Nil os esse. Nil o esse. Esse. Esse sounds like it could be. C could be C, or it could be literally anything else, because I didn't realize pawn was bread, to be fair. Nil. Let's see, wait, we went over this one earlier, I think. Oh no, that was Sete. No or yes, okay. So O is just O. Do you pronounce that O differently because of the little slanty? I don't know what those are called. I know there's the umlaut, but that's like Dutch in those languages. I forget what the little is. No or yes, okay. Now I'm also curious, do you go to other streams to teach people this language, to like convert people to your language? Because it'd be kind of funny. Just go around recruiting people to speak especial langue. Especia langue. Yes. Hell yeah. That's kind of badass, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have a especial lanqui armée. Armée seems like it would be, or army seems like it'd be more like armada. Armada. Like an armada. You're a cool guy, thanks. I'd like to try my best. Definitely an interesting conversation that I did not expect to have while streaming Hypixel Skyblock, but it's definitely an interesting one. Cannot deny that. And I mean, if one day Especial Lanqui is the main language on Earth, I'll have a head start on some other people. By the time it happens, I will be an Especial Lanqui experto. I'm just making shit up, hoping it is even remotely correct. Well, thank you. I appreciate you coming into the stream. I don't normally get many viewers, so having someone come in and try to teach me their language it's pretty cool. Definitely an experience that I've never had before. Hey, get off me, Jesus. Guy started slapping me. Alright, what's our combat XP looking like? What do we need? Just 900 more for another level. Nice to talk to someone. Yeah, you too. Is definitely a cool conversation. Oh, well, I'm dead. An interesting one and pretty cool. I don't really attempt to speak other languages very often. Maybe a little bit of Spanish words here and there, especially back when I played FIFA. And my team name on FIFA has always been No Bueno FC. Just because I'm no bueno at that game, but I do my best. People don't really talk. That's fucked up. I mean, you seem very interesting to me. I've never met a single person on Earth who has created another language, so it puts you at a head start on most people. Hey. Trying to mine this diamond, bruh. Hell. Actually, you know what? I think I need to do is go to my island. I'm gonna use some of this XP. Es le peon. Okay, so peon is good. We got that. Le is the. S. U. No, that's te. S was. I just saw it. S is. Is the good? Is that good? Is that what you... No, peon is good. We've gone that far. Wait, that's yeah, lay. So that's the good. I swear we did S back up here somewhere. S is not the same S. S. Yeah, so it's the, no, not the, I keep saying the, where was it? S. S is the good? Good. The good. It is the good. Le croissant. The croissant. No, the croissant pawn. The croissant pawn. The question good? 34 levels for experience, damn. What about my pickaxe? Isn't there an experience one for this? Yeah. I need both of these. And then we'll go back. Make another chest. Oh wait, pawn. Pawn was bread, not good. The croissant bread? The croissant pawn. I'm gonna sell these. That is a type of bread. Okay, I see. The croissant bread. Does sound a bit like croissant the way I'm saying it, but I have to imagine that's not totally accurate. Because it is me saying it. And not the originator of the language. Alright, we're getting there on the diamonds. Let's see, I'm gonna sell all of this armor. Make sure. Alright, let's go back here and sell this. I'm gonna sell it to you. Alright, there's 27k towards our armor set. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I don't go for this armor set. Let's see what ChatGPT thinks. Is the mercenary armor better than lapis armor in Hypixel Skyblock? Google Gemini, okay. Whoops, I just closed out of the game. Let me do it on my phone. Google Gemini. I mean, there's Gemini built into my phone, so I should have been using that to begin with. Alright, help me translate Especia Lanqui to English. The sentence is le poisson, not queso, Quason, yep, pun. Let's see what it says. It looks like you might be dealing with a bit of a phonetic sound-alike puzzle or a specific fictional dialect. While Especia Lanqui and Le Croissant Pan aren't recognized as established natural languages like Spanish or French, This sentence is a very famous phonetic play on words. The translation. In this context, the phrase is a phonetic approximation of the croissant bread, or more simply, the croissant. Here's the breakdown. Le croissant, a phonetic spelling of the French word le croissant, pain, the Spanish and Latin word for bread. Is this from a meme or a game? This specific phrasing often pops up in internet culture or role-playing communities where users create mock languages that sound like a mix of French, Spanish, and Italian. If you found this in a specific book, game, or video, let me know. I can help you decode more of it if there is a larger pattern at play. Alright, Google Gemini is on it. It's interesting that just using Google, it didn't even come close. But then Google Gemini manages to understand it fairly well, actually, it seems. I'll put this 27,000 away. Let me do the math here to see what we actually need total. And then I'll figure out what the best early game money is going to be. Alright, so we got, what? 35, 70, 45, and 30. So we got 35 and 45 makes 90. Yeah, no. 80. I'm really proving that I'm a stupid American. Let me pull out the calculator. 35,000 plus 70,000 plus 45,000 plus 30,000. It's 180,000 that I need to make to afford this armor. So, I guess I'll try to show Google Gemini. At first it thinks it's French, and the second time it thinks it's Spanish. Interesting. I wonder if I type that again, what it would say. I'll try a different one. Translate this sentence for me. It is Especia Lanqui. Let me go up to a different one here. Alright, let's try Te Plan Especia Lanqui. What? Why is it not letting me type? Oh, there we go. It looks like you... Oh, it said the same thing. Phonetic sound like blah, blah. In this context, the phrase is a phonetic approximate... What? That's not there. Oh, okay. Continuing with the phonetic logic of this Especia Lanqui, which sounds like a stylized version of a specially language or special language, the sentence is a playful phonetic translation of itself. In English, this sentence translates to the plain, especially language. It is plain, especially language. Here is how the phonetics likely map out. Te sounds like the, or the French cest. It is. Iplan, a phonetic version of plain. Especia, a phonetic version of especially or special. Lanqui, a phonetic version of language. It essentially functions as a meta-sentence, a sentence written in a made-up language that describes the language itself. Are you trying to write something specific in this style, or are you decoding a message from someone? I am decoding a message from someone. They created the language Especia Lanqui. Let's keep moving here. This is a fun challenge. Since your friend created a special language, they are likely using a phonetic rebus system, where words are spelled based on how they sound in English, but dressed up with accents like the E to make them look like Romance languages, French, Italian, or Spanish. Based on the patterns we've seen so far, here is a decoder key to help you understand their logic. Vowels and accents. The accents like E or ah usually don't change the meaning, or A maybe. They are there for aesthetic, to make it look like a foreign language. Phonetic stripping. To decode a word, say it out loud quickly and ignore the extra languages. Language. Multiple language mix. They're likely pulling simple nouns from Spanish or French to add flavor. Pawn, Spanish for bread, or le, French for the. How to decode their next message. If they send you something new, try these 3 steps. Read it aloud. Focus on the syllables rather than the spelling. Look for anchor words. Identify words like le, la, el, te, me, or s, which usually function just like English. The, to, me, is. Check for hidden English. Look for words that look off but sound familiar. Okay. Avion. Airplane. Avion. Okay, that one kind of makes sense. It kind of sounds like a play on aviation, or aviate, yeah, like aviate, avion. Interesting. Am I on the right level? Okay, you must bring me some valuable materials. This list will do. Enchanted redstone, dust, iron ingot, coal, emerald, lapis, diamond, gold. Okay, it's going to be a little bit before I can get all that, but that's the goal, is to get to the Dwarven Mines, because that kind of really opens up our, like, a big path of progression for this profile. Which mining is kind of a very long-term goal, for sure. Whoa. Hey, Jesus. They hit so fast sometimes. Spacia Lanqui. I'm assuming I'm still pronouncing that at least a bit incorrectly. Or so it seems. I should just ask in the chat if anybody speaks a special language. see what anybody says. Or just start randomly speaking it. Did I already get this one? Yeah. Alright, this guy's mine in here. I'll leave him alone. I'll just go back to Felicia. 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 Oh, looks like there's a one of those souls over here. I don't know how to get to it. How the hell? Oh, you do have to swim in here and get it. Get to it. There we go. We got it. Oh, I just lost 5,000 coins. Whoops-a-daisies. Alright, I guess I should spend a little bit of time getting some gold up here. So I'm gonna need to make the gold minion. A Felicia. Let's see what Google Gemini says. E. No, not capital. E. It's that way. There's an I with the symbol. And then without it. Why does it keep going back to the top? And buy. Oh, okay. Let's see. If what you're saying is buy, then thank you for tuning in and teaching me Especia Lenki. I still don't know for sure which pronunciation it is. I have to go. I need to go to bed now. Okay, yeah, thank you for tuning in, man. That was a very, very interesting conversation. I hope you tune in again. If you want to subscribe, you can get notified the next time I stream. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for tuning in and teaching me some Especia Lenki. Definitely one of the most interesting streams I've had since starting this series of streams. But I hope to see you in here again and learn some more Especia Lenki. E Felicia. Malta. Should get some iron too, actually, while I'm here. And then we can work on the gold and the iron minion. I need to level up a bunch of minions anyways, so I can unlock more spots. Oh, and I do have an extra spot now that I completely forgot to go fill. So probably put the gold one. Well, maybe the iron one, because you can make some decent armor from the iron. Eventually. I need to take a break for a moment here. Let me add text layer real quick. Says, don't know how to edit these things very well. It's kind of the only problem I'm having with this. It just says text, but how do I change it? Copy, paste, rename, move down, send it back, align, lock, delete. Huh. I don't understand. Oh, is it the inspector, maybe? Yeah, okay. Text, BRB. And then There we go. Alright, be right back. That's what I said at one point. I love you. Alright, I need to turn this up. Also realizing I forgot to mute my microphone. As far as I can tell. So there's no real reason to turn the camera off in that case, but you know, if you don't, now you do. I'm not going to continue that. Grab my arm pillow. I almost just pulled my whole cup of energy drink off the desk. That would have been smart. Alright, I am back. Let's turn off the BRB. Turn back on the camera. Chat back up. Let's lock back in. Get some more mining done. So I need 15 enchanted of basically everything, or was. So definitely be a little bit of mining, but not too bad. Let's focus iron for a little bit here so I can go get the iron minion and gold minion crafted. My microphone was nowhere near me. So if you didn't hear me say I need to lock in, and I need to lock in and do some mining, get some enchanted stuff, and move on to the Dwarven mine. Although I think before we even go to the Dwarven mine, once it's unlocked, I will probably do a little bit of Endermen if I can. And well, I might have to do a bit more of XP farming here to once I get those the mercenary armor. I guess what I'll do for now is I'll stop enchanting any of my armor, and we will work on just finishing the enchanted ores for the Dwarven mine. Alright, so now we have enough. Let's go back to the island. Oh, looks like this minion's full again. Same with our lapis and our cobble. Alright, I'm going to need to make some more chests. Although, actually, I already had some. I just haven't put them down. There they are. Well, now we have 19. Alright, let's see. We do need that gold, actually, and the iron. Then we can take this. We need 2 pickaxes. And then that one, and then the iron. Alright, and then 3 more to unlock our 10th slot. No, 13 more. We'll put the iron... Yeah, we'll put the iron one down. That puts us at 9 out of 9. Let's clear out this sand. Bruh. What the hell is this thing doing? Go in the inventory. Why will it not go here? Okay. Right. Let's see. Alright, you're almost full, so let's take that out. Oh, these ones are full. Let's see, with all this coal, do we have enough to upgrade? I'm gonna guess no, not even close. 111 more. I don't think we're getting that from here. We'll give it a shot. Definitely does not look like it. We're not. 87 more. Alright. One thing, can I get... Yeah, I can get fortune, but it's 45. Oh my god. Can I get the XP here? Okay. We'll put fortune on the pick. And that'll help us as we go get more of all this stuff anyways. Alright, let's go ahead, go to portal. And we'll just do gold and iron for now. Actually, I should probably do coal too, since it's all here. You bastard. Looting XP discount minus 25. Okay. Oh, protection discount. That one will be helpful when I go to enchant the mercenary armor. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I'm thinking gold and iron are going to be ones that I have to just get all the enchanted that I need from the minions, because it's pretty slow to mine it by hand, because it doesn't seem like the fortune affects it. So I'm just getting one at a time, which is kind of shitty. But we'll get I'll at least get enough of this ore for now to upgrade. Now, get enough of this ore to upgrade our minions at least once or twice. Probably once. Twice is a little bit of a reach with how slow this is. I do have fortune on here, right? Yeah, 30 mining. Server reboot. Bum, bum. Alright. Let's go to the island. Let's see, with the coal and stuff I have in here. That's definitely should be enough to upgrade this. Perfect. Oh, oak minions full again. Iron. Cool, we have enough for the iron to do twice. Okay. Actually didn't think I would have that much, but perfect. And we can grab the gold minion. There's twice. Doesn't look like we have enough to go to 3. I think it'd probably need to be at least 32 on each one. Alright, but next we need to... Let's see, I'm assuming, what do we need for this? 279. Do I have... Okay, I do have efficiency on this gold, or this diamond axe. Oh, my chat. Alright, well, we can go ahead and put this away for now. Same with this, and... Alright, actually, the first thing I need to do before I go back to mining, we need to spend some time cutting oak trees. So we can go ahead and get some of the storage for our minions. At some point here, I probably should, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to do it right now, but I should go through this forest more and get to, like, start getting the jungle minion and stuff going. Especially a jungle minion, so I can get the jungle axe soon, like, as soon as I really want to start doing foraging. I'm definitely going to at least need the jungle axe. Alright, so we're at 5. Medium storage is at 6. Ideally, yeah, probably we'll go till we hit medium storage. Unlocked, and then we'll see. What do I need for the medium storage? 1, oh, so 8 enchanted. So it's going to be a good bit of wood. Okay, so definitely... I'll likely have to look at upgrading the axe more, getting some sort of, like, I wonder, this leaflet, foraging fortune, yeah, so we could, whoops. Okay, yeah, let's just make this leaflet armor. We'll lose this armor for now. And just go full leaflets. That'll help us get a bit more wood. While we're here. I wonder, with this profile, do I have Wardrobe, yeah. Not quite sure how to use this wardrobe. I guess I'll have to figure it out at some point. Jesus. I will probably hop off of here pretty soon and just do some offline tree cutting. Try to stack up a bunch of oak before I stream tomorrow. Because ideally tomorrow, I want the main goal to be getting to the end and doing some Enderman farming, like the mining the like, I don't know what you want to call it, like the bright obsidian blocks or special obsidian or whatever you would call it. But that's the plans, hopefully soon, because that'll be the best way for us to get money and XP early on. Maybe not the best, but the way I like to do it, at least. I like mining those and killing the Endermen. And I need to do a lot of Endermen and Zealots anyways to be able to get the aspect of the end sword. It's going to be probably my best sword up until we really start farming dungeons. Which honestly I'm not super looking forward to, but eventually I'll have to do that and start getting the gear from there to really progress through the Slayer stuff. Well, actually, the spot right here seems pretty decent. There's a couple of these knocked over trees. Not very big ones, I guess, over here, but they're there at least. Actually, it seems like they regenerate pretty quickly, too. Well, maybe not. Not that quick. Alright, let's see. Is this enough to get us a level or 2 on this minion? Or it'll probably be 1 and then it's going to be enchanted. Yeah, okay. Now if I do this, small storage. Okay, so it's 1 stack per small storage. We'll make a bunch of them with this remaining stuff. Because we have to make them anyways to upgrade them to medium, I think. Could be wrong on that. Alright, that gives us 8. Do we have any more logs in here? Yeah. We only have 9 minions right now. Alright, iron, cobblestone, lapis, redstone, oak, coal, emerald. Spider and zombie. Alright, perfect. All our minions have small storage for now. And then we need to look one more time here. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to click. Oak log 6. Yeah, we do need the small storage, and then you wrap it with 8 of the enchanted logs. Alright, now what I want to do, let me see, where did I put those chests? I want to put a chest over here. What the fuck? A chest over here to have our gear and stuff like that in. Stuff that's important that I would like to not lose track of, like the minions as well. Put the minions... Why can I not put items in this last part of the chest? Bottom left. So weird. Can put it everywhere else but there. Oh. Worked that time. Alright. Oh, so now I need to figure out... Auto smelter, I'm assuming, must be... like a furnace with coal and around it or something. Let's see. I'm gonna have to look it up on my phone. I really need to get a better recipe mod because this one doesn't seem to work. Auto smelter, Hypixel Skyblock. Also a stack of coal around, or a stack of cobble around coal. Simple enough. We just need one. One for now, actually, is all we need. But I'll make a few just to have them ready for like when I place the gold minion as well. Alright, 4 is good. I'll just take these 36 off of it. Alright, so yeah, for now, I'm going to hop off, and I'm going to do some foraging off stream just to get a bunch of logs going, and get ready to make storage upgrades for all the minions, and keep working on unlocking minion slots so I can start putting down these other ones, especially the gold and the diamond. Those ones would be ideal. But yeah, I will be live again tomorrow at some point, and we'll continue making progress.